Hey, what's up, everyone? Baller here. This is now the seventh game for today, March 27, 2023. This is another Western Conference matchup showdown between Minnesota Timberwolves and Sacramento Kings. That'll happen at around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 10 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 5.5, and that's actually given towards the home team. That is the Sacramento Kings. And before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both of these teams, okay? Now, for Sacramento Kings, they are at number 3 in the Western Conference with a record of 45 wins and 29 losses. While for Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at number 8 in the West with a record of 37 and 37. Right, so Sacramento Kings, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, the Kings would also have the advantage because just last night, Minnesota Timberwolves actually played against Golden State, and they actually won that game, 99 to 96. Now, in terms of momentum, both teams have been winning lately. Minnesota Timberwolves approaching this game, they are on back-to-back wins. While for the Sacramento Kings, it's the same thing. Approaching this game, they are coming off back-to-back wins. Now, checking their forms, Sacramento Kings, they have won 7 out of their last 10 games, while Minnesota Timberwolves, they are doing decent with 5 wins out of their last 10. Now, let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams, okay? Now, for Minnesota Timberwolves, they are doing good. They only have one player listed down here, which is Matt Ryan. He is listed as questionable for this game. Also, for Sacramento Kings, they only have one player listed, but it's arguably their best player, the Aaron Fox, who is tagged as questionable for this matchup. So I gotta say that Minnesota Timberwolves would have a slight advantage or edge because, again, the Aaron Fox is the best player of Sacramento Kings. Let's say that he would indeed be playing. We ain't sure if he is 100% healthy or whatever. All right, so this is gonna be another great matchup. Sacramento Kings, obviously, they have surprised a lot of people, being at number 3 in the Western Conference. A lot of people didn't even believe that the Kings would actually make it to the top 10 when the season was about to start. But they have actually proven a lot of people wrong. They were able to hold on to that spot firmly. Again, number 3 at one point. I think they were at number 2, right, in the Western Conference. Now, for Minnesota Timberwolves, at one point when they actually lost Towns due to an injury, a lot of people thought that Minnesota Timberwolves would not make it to the playoffs no more. But again, they proved a lot of people wrong. They are doing. They're looking good. That 7 to 10 puzzle, they're looking good. They even have an opportunity to make it to number 6 if ever they would actually pile more wins than what they have right now. This is gonna be a good game. Both teams are young. Both teams are actually doing good. But the Kings obviously got the advantage being at home, being well rested. But the Wolves, they must be pumped up with that with that win that they had last night against the Warriors, man. Like 20 seconds left. Golden State Warriors were up. They had the possession. They were able to steal the ball. And Towns was able to convert that 3-point shot. Man, that was something huge. I think that at the end of the day, the Kings would still have the advantage though because of the tired legs that Wolves have. But I think the Wolves should be able to keep it close. 5.5 spread. I'm kind of confident that the Wolves should be able to, keep it close or at least cover that one. And I'm not even going to be surprised if Wolves would even come up with another win. They have stolen a lot of games lately, but again, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm gonna take Wolves, and I'm gonna take that plus 5.5 as a safety net. Again, that's Minnesota plus 5.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.